Okay, so it's that time again where I go back and see if there's anything else I missed before I finish the game, maybe. Um, let's see. Well, I guess first thing I want to do is maybe go over where Gold Mask was. I was wondering about Mr. Gold Mask. Oh, is that him right there? Okay. Have to somehow get down. There's no branches, so I'll go all the way around. Let's see. That looks like death. Let me check. Yeah, that's death. Feel like a closer location anywhere. I drop down here, I just die. Oh no, that looks... I mean, the prism stone didn't break. Let me see. Over here. Okay. I don't know why this is like doable, but I'll trust the prism stones. Ah! Okay. Ow. Took a bit of damage. I don't know if this is the correct way to go, but here you go. Here's Gold Mass. I'm looking everywhere for you. There's like hiding over here, you know, because you couldn't get here. Normally you get here with the tree branches, I remember, but the tree branches are destroyed, so, you know? So you can't actually go through that entrance where Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing, you know, would be. Normally you would go down here by climbing down. Oh, the flowers are still here, by the way. Really? They still survive after all that. I guess you go this way, maybe? Was this tree branch here before? I remember it was like a bridge, but you couldn't, like, cross it. Or whatever. You know, it was a broken bridge. But I guess maybe after the... Okay, so maybe after all this, it just happens to be a tree trunk here. So maybe that's how you're supposed to get here. Anyway. Well, let's go check out Gold Mask. Does he have anything to say? You know? Any more pieces of wisdom? Well, it kind of looks dead, actually. Mending Rune of Perfect Order. You okay, buddy? I think he's dead. Look at the item. Where is it? Mending Rune of Perfect Order. Rune discovered by the noble Gold Mask. A rune of transcendental ideology, which will attempt to perfect the Golden Order. The current imperfection of the Golden Order, or instability of ideology, can be blamed upon the fickleness of the gods no better than men. That is the fly in the ointment. Okay. So I guess the idea is he wants to perfect the Golden Order, and that's why I guess the other guy, you know, the priest, was, you know, went all crazy from, is like, you know, as it turns out, it's not so perfect. You know, the gods aren't perfect, and that's what Gold Mask kind of figured out. And so he created a new, like, religion, basically, somehow. You know, he looks to be just some dude. You know, he looks like a typical just hollow. Quite a long neck, though, but a typical, like, well, not hollow. I guess hollows technically don't exist in this world, but, you know, typical, like, commoner, really. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like a Jesus Christ kind of figure, sort of. I wonder how he died, though. Did he just give all his energy into creating that rune? Or... I was wondering if the priest killed him, you know? Because it was blasphemy. You can't do that. You can't, like, create a new religion based on the previous religion. Impossible. And so he killed him or something. I don't know, maybe. Out of, like, anger, you know? Speaking of... Oh, I see an item here. This is where he was? Yeah, I remember he was, like, around here. Did he die? He also died. Okay, good. Amazing. Yep, bell bearing and a flail and his robe. Okay. I don't imagine the flail's all that unique. I think you can get that anywhere, really. It's just a flail. He got his robe, though. Which, I mean, just looks the same as the A starter class robe. Yeah, this one. Prophet robe and Corrin's robe is like almost the same thing, I imagine. I guess he has a wheel. You know, that's different. Yeah, that's a difference. He has a wheel instead. Robe of Corrin the Cleric. Even after exile, Corrin refused to recant his prophecies, and for this he was blessed with the guidance of grace. Since then, the cartwheel draped on his neck has served as a reminder that true guidance awaits those with iron wills, those with unwavering faith. Well, kind of broke down eventually, though. However, prophecies. Well, the thing is, this has an implication here because this one, I think I read before. It's a row of exile prophets who foretold misfortune. So most likely these prophets told the truth, really. They predicted the future of like apocalypse and everything and the gods fighting each other. But obviously everyone thought it's like, oh, it's bad luck. For them to be predicting such a grim future. And so they kicked them out. Even though they were telling the truth, is the idea. What does this look like? Yeah, it just looks like the first Elden Lord. Anyway. Alright, so if you reload the area, well, turns out he has some loot for you. You guys clothes. He basically just, rob his clothes. Mass rags, bracelets, and his waist ramp. Alright, go look at that real quick. Any more lore about who this mysterious gold mask is, really? Lord Goldmask felt no draw to the vain excesses of clothing. What use is finery to one who seeks greater brilliance? He has no need for clothes. He just wears them until they literally like fall from his body because he doesn't care. He just becomes so like used, that he just get ripped up and just never bothers to just get new clothes. Bracelets made in image of Erdtree branches. Minimal adornments made by Lord Goldmask's can't speak. That's kind of hard to say actually. Goldmask's Lord Goldmask's disciples. Those disciples have long since left him. Okay. Not much of a gold mask cult really. But I guess what was his name? Corrin, was like his biggest fan anyway. And waist wrap. Do you guys like I actually don't remember. Do I get the signature gold mask from Gold Mask? I actually don't remember if I did or not. I didn't see it in the prompt, so I actually don't think I did. Ah, interesting. How do you get his gold mask? Because I've seen it before in co-op actually. People wore his headpiece, so I know it exists. But I don't have it. Interesting. I don't know. No idea. Seek Elden Ring. And by the way, I'm online again, so that's great. You can see messages. Yay. Alright, so I guess we're done here. Let's see. What else can we do? Alright. So this is on my different character. A alternative universe where I did not murder Dung Eater. So like we can do this properly. I got all the seabed curses that I need, I believe. There's 6 in total, but you only need 5. I think there's like there was 2 in Lindell, 2 in the Hallick tree, 1 in the Volcano Manor, and I guess there's also 1 you get when the shrimp guy, gets murdered by Dung Eater. But this time, let's not accidentally kill him and just give him the stuff. So let's see.
A curse upon them all. They'll be born cursed, all of them, along with their children. And their children's children. For all time to come.
It's alright. We can give him the seabed curse.
sit upon them. A curse blessings to war.
All right. You know, the way he screams is very unique. Anyway, so if you give him all 5 seatbed curses, then you get this Mending Rune. You know, this time we did not just accidentally punch him in the face, so we actually get something for doing his little requests. Mending Rune of the Failed Curse. Let's see what that is. Real quick. Here you go. A loathsome rune gestated by the Dung Eater. Alright, used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when branched by the Elden Lord. The reviled curse will last eternally, and the world's children, grandchildren, and every generation hence will be its pustules. If order is defiled entirely, defilement is defilement no more, and for every curse, a cursed blessing. Alright. You know, it reminds me of... I'll be honest, that chocolate, what's it called? Arrow? It looks like Arrow chocolate, you know, the one with the bubbles. Where you're supposed to, the commercials like you eat it and you're supposed to feel the bubbles, but like, I never do. Anyway, so we got that from the loathsome Dung Eater. And I guess we'll see what it does later on. Alright. And yeah, he's still here. He's so angry. Didn't I kill you in a different area? I don't know. Oh, timely message there. I freaking fought this guy already, but he's still here. And still angry, by the way. I think I've learned that you're supposed to just simply attack him a little bit, and then he'll stop, but like, here's the problem. I hate this boss fight. Even now, as just an NPC, I hate him so much. Really? It's in such a tiny arena, too. Oh my god. I hate this guy so much. Barely doing any damage too. Maxed out weapons. Ow. Alright, there you go. Let's finally calm down, I think. Again, how's this work, by the way? Because unless he's a twin brother or like a clone or something. Oh, anyway, let's just talk to him.
Put it away. I won't forget. Again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough.
Okay. Put what away? My sword? Or whatever?
Put it away. I won't mind. So please.
Okay. I guess he got really hungry and wanted more death fruit. The battle theme is still playing, by the way. And what is death fruit exactly? I mean, I know it's when you kill, you know, bosses of those who live in death, especially in particular the boat skeletons or whatever. Why does he eat them? And how is he related to... The Knight of Direplot, the stolen Rune of Death enabled the first death of demigod. Then the Rune of Death spread across the lands between, sprouting in the form of death fruit. He likes to eat them, I guess. Alright. I have some more for you, buddy. And over death fruit. I have 3 of them. Even though I kill you in like a dragon land. Is that maybe that's non-canon? I don't know. I assume he's the same guy.
Tarnished. Death. My sin should not be touched by the hand of man. I shall grant thee my claws. Feed me more.
It's mortifying. Beast Claw, Great Hammer, Stone of Gurranq, and Beast Claw. Alright. Some more stuff from him. So yeah, just looking around, definitely you see some bestial I guess architecture, you know, and this place is called the Beastial Sanctum. So it really is he's the leader of the whole like beast family. But he's over here, but then he ended up in the Dragonland somehow. So maybe something to do with like dimensional, like, you know, magic. I don't know. Maybe he didn't really die, you know, he just simply respawned here, and it's like he just forgot about everything. I don't know. But what did I get? So I got some spells, I think. Got this. It's a big rock. Long ago, Gurranq was a beast of such terrifying ferocity that his former name meant Death of the Demigods. Yep. We've seen him. And the Beast Claw, yeah, the Beast Shockwave, really annoying attack. It represents the fury of Gurranq, his bestial nature returned, as much as it does his restless agitation. And I think I got a weapon. Yeah, Beast Claw Great Hammer. Resembles 5 BC claws. The black nails protruding from golden fur are said to represent Sarash, Lord of Beasts, who went on to become King Godfrey's regent. Interesting, interesting. Because we've seen Sarash the lion, actually. It's kind of relevant. Because I just fought him very recently. Regent, though. What's regent? Usually, isn't like a regent someone who like takes in control of the government? Usually in like a monarchy, when the ruler is like too young to rule or something? Or am I getting that wrong? Not sure. I don't know how that works with Godfrey though. You know, he's not young. Not like a little boy. Well, it's a great hammer. Regal Beast Claw. Well, I can't really do it, but I can do the animation. Whoop. Alright. And that's that. I also didn't kill this thing, by the way. This is unfinished business, by the way. I never killed this guy. I should probably kill him. I'm just gonna murder him right now. Yeah. I could do it, right? I've killed, like, Melania. Yeah. I've killed Melania, I've killed freaking the first Elden Lord, I've killed the Dragon Lord. Killed so many things. Surely just kill this thing. There's no way he's as bad as Malekith, right? I say as I die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Alright. I can't back up too much, by the way, because I know there's enemies behind me as well, so that would be really bad. Attack is that. Ow! Nope. It hit me too much. Seems like it has like death, you know, damage or whatever, similar to Malekith. Makes sense. Is in front of Malekith's like place, I guess. Good for you. Eh. Right. Eh. Right. Eh. Come on. You don't stagger. You never stagger? Come on. There you go. Nope. Come on. Come get me. Ow. I'm just doing jump attacks. I feel like it's the best thing to do. Uh oh. Dying is not the best thing to do, though. It's the worst thing to do. Oh, come on. We can delayed attack. Oh, come on. Getting greedy because I want the stagger. Okay, fine. Instead, I'll do this. Hiya! I'm a storm cloud. Okay. Seems like you can get hit while in storm cloud form, though. Well, that was risky. I got his weapons, though. Gargoyle's Black Blade and Gargoyle's Black Halberd. Let's see here. Mended with blackened corpse wax. Such is the mark of those who serve Malekith, the Black Blade. Okay. Makes sense. And also, sword, I think? Or was it a sword? Oh yeah, this. Yeah, same thing. They serve Malekith. There you go. I'm not done here though, because I still gotta find more Death Root. I think I know where to go. Let's see. Oh, I can't believe I missed this entire time. This is right here. Okay. Well, let's do these catacombs because it's related to the Gronk, you know, / Malekith little thing. So I believe you need to go in here because the B-side quivers. Let's do this little mini dungeon. Why not? Should be pretty easy, right? They say as I struggle with this dungeon and die like 50 times or something. Stop it. Alright. A lot of blood stains over there, by the way. Let's see. Anything over here? I'm gonna see an imp. And an imp trying to ambush me, of course. Of course they do. Stop it. Alright, there's just one of these, which I don't need. Grab it anyway. Go down here. Oh, should have expected that, really. Where's the other one? Where are you? Over there? Okay. Ow. Stop it. Just let me stab you with my ass stock. Alrighty. Down we go, I guess. Any hidden pass? I mean, over there, but that doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Seek lift, by the way, beware of lift. Is this another one of those, like, check under the elevator thing or something? There's actually more over here. Well, let's see, actually. Well, first I want to go up this ledge, just in case there's any, like, I don't know, hidden walls. Probably not. I'm gonna check anyway. I don't think so. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh, this is why these messages are helpful. But yeah, there's another lift here. Now, should I go down first, or... Yeah, I'll go down first. Feels like there's another way out over there, but... I'll check out this lift first. Hidden pass, hidden pass. Spin the camera around. Get dizzy. No? Okay. Now, is there another thing under this lift? Doesn't look like it. It'd be funny if it's like a... Wait a minute, there's another lift that goes down too. Tricked you. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't make sense. Like, it wouldn't go down again. That makes no sense. Alright. Let's murder this guy. Oh, one of those things. Oh god, I hate those things. Any other enemies around here? No, it's just a flower. Alright. Ow. Okay, I should not do that. I keep doing that. Bad idea to attack, even though it looks like it's kind of slow when it spins around, shooting ice. It's actually not safe to attack. Usually. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Ah, help. Help. Get down here. It's annoying fighting you on the stairs. Oh my god, the stab every time. Why is this guy's stab? It's like a lightsaber. Reminds me of Chivalry. That like first person melee medieval game, which is pretty fun, but I feel like people who are really good at the game kind of ruined it by introducing techniques that involve exploiting lingering hitboxes. I don't know. That's like a controversial take, I feel like, but I don't like how like Chivalry, that game, you know, was all about like cool like melee combat, right? That's the idea. You attack, then I block, and then I attack, then you block, and then we just do that ad nauseum forever. You know, and people find it kind of boring, I guess, but there's all these little tricks you can do. Like the waterfall or like the rainbow slash. I don't know. These like dumb techniques where you like exploit the way weapons have like lingering hitboxes. You kind of like wiggle the sword around so that you hit the enemy slightly more delayed than usual. Kind of like, you know, kind of like the stab that these, you know, statues do. Like they stab and there's still a bit of a hitbox, and so it like, if you touch it, you still get hit, which is annoying. It treats like swords like lightsabers instead of actual, you know, physical objects, where if the object is already stopped moving, it shouldn't hurt you really, you know, unless you're really like you intentionally like thrusting yourself into the sword. You know, it shouldn't like hurt you that much. I don't know. Anyway, just complaining about a random game. Was there like a sequel? I think there was a sequel. I don't know if it was any better, but I never really tried it out. But I did like the first one, you know. I just didn't like all the competitive like techniques you can do in that game. Once you learn about them, I don't know. It's like you can't not unsee it anymore, and it's just really annoying. Anyway, let's see. Over here. Strong foe. Okay. I mean, there's one of these things again. Yeah, get it from here. Come on. No. Alright. Well, here's a trick I've learned, by the way. I believe you can do this. You can use one of these shackles and then do that. Oh, whoops. And I was all smart and everything. As it turns out, I got egg on my face. But yeah, the reason why that works is like it's not really intentional really, but I believe it's because the shackle has like a hitbox to it. You know, speaking of hitboxes, but obviously the hitbox is only active for like the market fight, you know, whatever. I guess the Moke fight too. There's like Moke shackle that I got. I don't think I ever used it, but it creates like a really large hitbox, which normally doesn't do anything. There's no damage to any entity that's not Margit or whoever. But it still creates a hitbox anyway, and therefore it touches this thing, and therefore, you know, does damage and turns it off or whatever. I guess it doesn't turn it off, but you know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Actually. Oh, actually, it only blows in one direction. Okay. Now, if only I can, like, lower it this way. That'd be great. Ow. Come on. I guess I could just run this way, yeah. Just run this way. Over here. There you go. There you go. Come on. Only one hit? Come on. There you go. Only 1 tick of damage. How's that? That's not fair. Come on. Like, I get hit by it, I get like a million damage. They get hit by it, so like, it feels a little bit cold, a little breezy today. Come on. It'll take a while. Yeah, but it's safe. Now, I don't consider this cheese. You know, using magic or a shield or summons, no, that's cheesing. This, totally fair. You know, totally fair, totally. Actually, I just noticed I have no more. I have no more health. What? No more healing? That's crazy. I actually did not notice that. So it's a good thing I did that because I don't think it would survive anyway. This again. Gotta remember this goes up though. Put that back down. Okay. So that's just a little neat trick that kind of saves you time. Kind of weapon though. What is that? I mean, it's his weapon, I guess, but Mosho's greatsword. Stone greatsword. Though decorated with the Watchman's eye, the pupil was taken by grave robbers and is now hollow, leaving this stone, or rather this sword, a mere lump of stone. Alright. Well, I don't know if that's related to anything. Let's grab this chest, though. It's Fire Monk ashes. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick look. A quick gander. Spirit of a stout monk who monitored the giant's flame, versed in fire incantations and himself still against fire. Though he was charged with keeping watch over the flame, after many years of solemn duty, he has succumbed to its allure. Is that how it normally is, or... Because we do see these fire monks actually use, you know, the giant's flame and everything. Is that the same for everybody, or that particular spirit, maybe? I don't know. Don't know for sure. But that seems to be the case. You know, they've all been using the giant's flame. I thought it was okay. You know, I thought, you know, Queen Marika, the boss, allowed them to do that. But I guess not, maybe? Maybe they aren't actually allowed to use the fire. But they all ended up using it anyway, as it turns out. I don't know. But I'm thinking like, well, the Black Flame monks, you know, the one that use black flames, you know, it's the evil ones, right? Because they're using dark flames, killing gods, whatever. You would think those are the blasphemous ones, but I don't know. Well. Where do I go from here, though? I actually didn't see a lever. The message even said, "Where's the lever?" You know, still no lever. Where's the lever then? Do I need to jump on these things? Normally the trick is to like jump on these things. Is there another path that I missed somehow? This is just back to the elevator though. How does this work? Just a treasure chest, I guess. Well, alright, let's go back up then. Maybe there isn't anything here, you know, it's just a treasure chest, that's it. That's not very interesting. For me anyway. Because I don't use summoning. In fact, this message, wasn't that message that said, treasure chest ahead, but why is it always summoning? You know, it's like, I don't need summoning. Am I a casual? I'm just gonna heal up a little bit first. Because I don't have any healing. Maybe I should have put it on the elevator. Well, I mean, you would think the warming stone would go up with the elevator, right? But sometimes the game is weird, and sometimes the stone doesn't actually go up with the elevator. Just stuck at the bottom anyway. Oop. Alright, let's go all the way up. Yeah, I mean, you would think... I remember one of the dungeons, actually, you would actually have to go below an elevator in order for you to proceed, actually. So that's why I got stuck on those catacombs. But I think maybe that's actually optional. As far as I know. Yeah, I just instinctively try to heal, but I can't heal. That's actually really bad. I don't know if there's more to this dungeon. I wasted all my healing already. Somehow. I need more warming stones. Oh, there you go. Just wondering where it was gonna drop. Is there anything under the elevator, maybe? Done this trick already, but... oh, nothing under the elevator. And all this, like, healing is probably gonna die soon. Anyway. I just want to find a lever. Just give me the lever, so we can fight the boss. Fully added down. Oh, pots. Aggressive pots? Well, they're sleeping for now, but usually if you piss off the big pot, they start attacking. Here's something. Yep. Well, this is just preemptive self-defense, okay? Sorry. Even though there are nice jars, there's some nice pots in the pot village. I'm pretty sure these ones will try to kill me, so I'm gonna kill them first. Okay, that's just how it works. In fact, I'm gonna put this on because I don't want to risk it. There's a lever right there, I think. Or is that the lever? No, that's not a lever. That's just a ghost. I thought that was the lever. Damn it. Whatever. I was hoping I hit it for the wall. Sometimes it works. I feel like Dark Souls is one of the, at least the Souls games are one of the only games that try to semi-realistically try to show how, like, what did it do? They're like a buff. Anyway, I feel like Elden Ring and the Souls games are one of the only games that try to realistically show how, like, weapons can get in the way if you attack walls or whatever, you know? I feel like a lot of action games, you just attack through the wall, it doesn't matter. But only in the Souls game does the weapon bounce off, and, you know, that makes sense, actually. That's why it's sometimes better to use shorter weapons when you're inside caves or whatnot. Because in real life, you try to use, like, a really long weapon, it'll just get stuck on stuff, right? So, that's pretty cool. Just the little things, you know? That I like about the Souls games. Oh, something up there. Oh, that's a lever, probably. Yeah, that looks like the statue of, like, a lever. How do I go up, though? I mean, there's stairs here, I guess. Where a trap? Yeah, I see it, alright. Ambush? Ambush? No? Yep. Explodey guys? Stop it. I have no healing, so I don't want to get hit. Alright. Any reason to go up here? I don't know. Probably not. More explodey guys. Well, I don't want to risk it. I was wondering if I can kill them before they explode, but... yeah. I don't want to risk it. Oh, another one. Alright. Another one! Or two of them, really. Come on. Explode already. Alright. There's one over there. Does that one explode? That one doesn't look like they explode. Lord ahead. The true Elden Lord. I missed it. Dodged. Wow. Oh no. Ah. Well, time to die. Just looking around. There's gotta be more to this than that, right? No? I guess that's all. We just murdered an innocent pot. You killed its friends and was trying to avenge their friends, but nope, you just murdered them. Alright. These are these guys. Just stinky gas. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. Actually, I should care. I have no more health. Might as well use this then. Numb. And numb. Oh, more pots. Hey, they're attacking me, so I gotta murder them. Damn it. Fell for it. I keep forgetting about these traps. Alrighty. Huh, okay, you could drop it down there. Ah, another pot guy. Not another pothead. Use this to my advantage. Hiya! Aha! Again. Aha! That's what you get. And ritual pot. A lot of pots in this area, it seems. Again, it makes sense. It would make sense the catacombs, the pots will be in catacombs because they transport, it seems like, dead bodies and all that. Alright, you know, I'm gonna eat one of these. Numb. And numb. Alright. Actually, is this the right way? Might be the wrong way. Whoops. Is there a different way to drop down, maybe? Leads over here. What? This doesn't seem right. Yeah, I might have went the wrong one. What? This is a new area? Because I didn't see those enemies before. The heck? Alright. Oh. Okay. Huh. I kind of remember this statue, but this is the wrong one, I guess. Weird. Wait. What? I'm confused. I thought I saw... Am I crazy? I thought that was a lever, but it's not? Or was that a different one? Trap. Maybe it was a different location. Yeah, because I was here before. Was I? No, these are new enemies. What? I'm so confused. Bow. And what about the elevator? Where's the elevator lead? Ah, I almost killed myself again. I have no healing. I have no healing. Is this another one of those dungeons where like places look the same or whatever? But it's actually different. Yeah, here you go. What the heck? This is kind of confusing. I don't know where to go exactly. I kind of want to go... I don't want to go down yet, actually. I want to go up, see what's up first. It seems like you can go down there. Which... Does it lead to the same place? Maybe? I remember seeing like a big pot at the end of a hallway. So, I might lead to the same location. Not sure though. It could be different. I don't know. I actually want to see what's up here first. Because this seems to be different. Like, what's over here in that case? Right? Yep, okay. I should praise messages more. Praise that. A bloodstains, of course. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to fight these things. I hate fighting these things. Do I even need to be here? Is there anything to get down here? It's just an item, I guess. I have no health. Normally, if I had health, I would fight. But I don't feel like it. So, give me the item. It's just root resin and a freaking glove ward or whatever. This is like useless to me. Alright, I'm leaving. I don't need to be here. This is just nothing. Who cares? This is a useless reward. Goodbye. I don't want to play. You know, I don't want to play with that thing. Alright. So there's that. If I go down here, is it, well, if I go up here, no, this is definitely different. I want to make sure. Also got hit again. Every time. Yeah, this is definitely a different location. It's not the same location. And this dungeon is a lot more convoluted than I thought, really. Come on, explode. Hurry up. Okay, that one didn't die yet. This is dangerous. I don't know. Okay. Maybe from a distance. Can I wake them up from here? Can't. Come on. I can't lock onto them. That sucks. There you go. Is there sleep technically? Oh, I got destroyed by the guillotine. Good. Do you explode? You don't look like you're exploding, but... Okay, fine, I'll just... Okay, you do explode. Get out of there. Right. They weren't like, you know, sparking or whatever. So it didn't look like they explode. Here's a pot. Does the pot hide anything? I don't know. Get out of here. Grab this. Raw meat dumpling. You know, I keep getting a lot of these, actually. I should just use them as I get them. If I get more. Because you only carry 3 at once, technically. The rest of it just goes to your imaginary storage that doesn't exist while you're adventuring. And more of these guys. We could just... Okay. Or post them immediately after. You know, in fact, that's actually very useful. I can use them to heal. Oh, a bigger one of these. Giant one of these. Okay. Ow. That's bad. In that case, let me just do this. I guess I don't need to really switch to dagger. It is free healing, though. Oh, come on. Come on! I guess maybe I'm one-handing. No? Oh, there you go. Weird. Maybe I do extra stagger damage if they don't notice me while I do it. Not sure. Also, this hurts me. Ow, 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 ow. I always just assume the gas doesn't hurt me, but I guess that does hurt me. A lot. Turns out. Okay, just die. It's a long dungeon. Oh, you know what? That works out for me. I didn't even notice. Again. Just murder you real quick. Alrighty. Guess that's it. Nothing here. And then you can drop down again. I don't know if this leads to another area. Maybe. Actually, it looks like death. No, that looks like death, maybe. Or maybe not. You know, if I had to guess, that just leads back to the area we saw before, you know? Because there's multiple ledges to it, it seems. You can drop down like on a ledge and to another ledge. I think the way it works, most likely it just goes back to where we were. Maybe. Maybe not, though. I have to check. I haven't really checked under the elevator yet. Alright, I'm gonna check. Yeah, down here. Yeah, because it drops you down a lot further down. Oh, there's a thing over there. Oh, no, I get it. Alright. Because that's where this is where I came down here in the first place. There's like, I don't know how to describe it, but like this other second area. I've been here before. Alright, okay. I think I know the layout. So the only thing I haven't really checked is down here, actually. Let me be safe and just eat another one of these. So I'm full health. And you know what? I'm gonna eat something else. In loving memory of Mr. Crabman, I'll eat a boiled prawn. I'm gonna need it. Yeah. I'm gonna die. Whoa. Okay, kill you before you do anything. Good. Alright. Well, if you drop down there, it's actually not death. That should lead to a lower level. Oh, here you go. Here's the lever that I saw before from below. Get out of here. I don't have time for you. Activate the lever. There you go. Finally, I think we're done here. And I guess, yeah, if you drop down here, this just goes back to where you were before, like over here. Yeah. And now the only thing we need to do is, I guess, go back up. I'd like to teleport, but I guess I can't. If you haven't defeated the boss yet in a dungeon, you cannot teleport. Let's wiggle this giant, I don't know, popsicle? It looks like a popsicle to me for some reason. I mean, it's not really a conventional popsicle, but... Because it's the texture, you know? Giant popsicle. More like... kind of like a French fry? I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway. Alright, what's this boss? You know, of this dungeon where it seems like... It's the same gimmick where, you know, there's like multiple places that look the same. And everything. That we saw before. I mean, it's just this guy. And one of these guys, you know. I'll just kill it real quick. No problem. No problem. Ow. I say as I get hit multiple times. Ow. Stop it. Stop, like, doing moves. Just die. Just stand still and die, please. Ah, got hit by it anyway. I even ran as soon as I saw it. Come on. Get staggered. There you go. Blam! Oh. Careful. Is it time? It's time to become a cloud! Hi-ya! There you go. You know, apparently in the patch notes, I think I've read, if you don't charge it, actually, it does less damage, apparently, but it's a lot quicker, so it's more useful, you know, you can, like, just do this, bam, Or you can do this and get a lot more distance, but it takes a little bit longer, I guess, the idea. Anyway, that's that. Another catacomb down. I think I got another golden seed, but I don't actually need the golden seed. Can't really upgrade my flask even further, but this is what I really want. I just wanted this death fruit to feed to my pet beast guy. I don't know. Alright, so that's them. Alright, back all the way here. It's the hidden path to the Hallick tree. I remember going here the first time and it said the beast eye quivered. I wasn't sure what that meant, because I don't know where you would go from here. As it turns out, I remember this suspicious ledge that there was messages saying to jump off, and I did not trust it. As it turns out, though, I think you are supposed to jump. Yeah, in fact, there's a message over there. Can you confirm that? Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, interesting. You can jump down here. It was not like a troll. You, there was like an invisible path around here. Now, where to go from here, though? I don't know for sure. Oh, okay. See bloodstains there. Seems to be a path there too, but I'm not entirely sure. Is it safe? I don't know. I gotta make a lot more prism stones. This is just, you know, Seif's area again in Dark Souls 1. Where's the prism stones? Gotta make a million more of them. Oh, I can only make 20? That's the max that I got. Oh, don't jump off. I mean, this seems to be the correct way. Oop, jump just in case. I don't know. It could be like a troll where you're like, just a slight hole. Ah, okay, it is a door. Okay, let me just applaud that message. I thought it was like a lie, but it isn't. Silver Scarab. The facsimile of a scarab enhances item discovery. Okay, well this is the item that you put on. You want to grind for certain items, you know, that have a drop rate, usually for equipment and stuff. I find, I guess materials too. You know, in Elden Ring anyway. Where to go from here though? Now this is another wall. No, another like hidden wall. Probably not. That looks to be like a direction, but I'm not sure. What's that sound? I remember, yeah, mentioning that before when I first came in this area. Hearing some kind of sound. Also, I saw that phantom, by the way, doing the same thing that I did. There seem to be stairs leading that way, too. There's bloodstains in there also. I don't know, I don't trust it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there definitely are, like, ledges around here. Where did you go? Oh, you went the wrong way, alright. Pack ahead. Uh-oh. There you go. Material! Yep, I knew it. It's just a material. Who cares? Alright. I guess you probably died from you just hitting the wall. Okay, good. Alright, so it seems like the other way would be down this way. Gotta line it up properly though. Don't walk off like the other guy. Alright. Seems to be the correct way. Oh, there's a freaking guy there though. Double checking if there's any holes in between these invisible ledges. You never know. Miyazaki loves to troll you. Whatever, I just tanked the hit because I didn't want to roll. If I rolled there, I would just fell off. And that would have been bad. What did you do? You just... Okay, you just kind of died to the enemy. Obviously, you can go there too. Alright, I'm just gonna trust my instincts. Yeah, just go here. What? Behind me? Can't do that. That's dishonorable. Hidden path, but there's no hidden path. 9,999 appraisals. I really feel like sometimes people misunderstand. I think I mentioned before, but I don't know. I don't know how it works exactly like in Elden Ring, but I believe in the Souls games. Like, even if you see 9,999 appraisals, I mean, either it's hacking, which could be a thing, but usually it's because everybody rated it as bad, right? But the number goes up anyway. Appraisal doesn't just mean upvotes, it also means downvotes. So if you downvote something, it actually has a higher number. So no matter what, even if you do troll messages, you still can get like a high number. And that's what this is. I think this is the breathing is coming from this thing. Just one of these squid things again. Is it any bigger than the rest? Looks about the same. Ah, one of those things too. It's annoying. It's a lever though. Alright, well here's the plan. I'm just gonna like not be close to it and then just go this way. And hopefully I can like... Alright, I'm just gonna like... Here... No. Where are my footsteps? Let's kill these guys first. I'm not in the way. Got more enemies around here. A lot of enemies, actually. Oh my god. Got the militia saw. I can look at it real quick. It is a halberd. Used to cut up bodies. Alright. To feed the militia. Oh, it's just a rumor though. I don't know, do they eat people? Maybe. Put on the light. Even though, I don't know, does the light... Maybe. I was thinking like, does the light actually, you know, make you more detectable, you know, when you're trying to stealth or whatever? You would think so, but you know, the stealth AI usually in the Souls games are not that advanced, where they can like see light, whatever. And it's pretty much the same stealth mechanics, really. It seems like from the Souls games. Sekiro was definitely a little bit better, but I feel like it's because they made like very specific AI scripts for like Sekiro stealth. Seems like in this game though, it's pretty much the same as the Souls games, where like, you know, if they're not looking at you directly, then they don't see you, but they can hear you. However, because of the crouch mechanic, where you can like basically just crouch and they don't hear you at all, it seems like, makes it a little bit easier compared to the other Souls games, where stealth was nigh impossible, unless you're, I guess, using certain spells, I guess, that make you like slightly invisible, or like make you make your footsteps, you know, don't make a sound or whatever. But generally, it wasn't really worth it anyway, because you could just run past enemies. You know, if you're trying to stealth the game, you can just run past them. You know, you don't really need to like put all this effort to try to stealth like around them when you could just run past them anyway, for the most part. Maybe on rare like situations, very very rare situations where you can't do that, then maybe it's worth it. But usually not. Go. And just finish you off. me that, and pull this lever, which I don't know what it opens. I assume a door? Yeah, a heavy door. So it's kind of like a catacomb, I guess. There's no like official introduction to like a catacomb, but I guess this is sort of like a catacomb. Oh, there you go. I mean, the door's right there. Okay, I didn't have to like go all the way around just to find the door. It's actually just right here. What's over here, though? Is there like a grace? You know, we grave. There's a grace. It's an elevator. Oh, maybe this is a shortcut. Maybe. Let's see. Also checking below the elevator. Nothing up below the elevator. Just a better version of that. Well, I mean, this drops down here, which I don't want, actually. I guess I just have to fight the boss. No checkpoint, though. Well, it's not too bad. I haven't used, like, literally all of my flasks, like last time. But I guess we'll see. And, oh no, there's a stake of Marika here. So that works out. There's a checkpoint. Alright. What's behind this fog wall? It is a slime. And it turns into me again. Alright. It's another one of these fights. Again? Oh no, it has that ability. No! That's scary. Stop it. Now let me parry myself. Come on. Oh man, come on. Oh no, it has that move too. That really annoying move that killed me that one time when I invaded, you know, someone. It just... Both of them just spam that move. It's hard to get away. Stop it. Stop using my own move against me. There you go. Oh. Nope. Oh yeah, what if I do it? Oops. I always forget. I have, because the same button for the parry is also the same button for the special move or whatever. Oh, that was interesting. I somehow got, I don't know. Somehow was like still tracking on the mimic, even though I felt like I was kind of overshooting it. But anyway, Black Flame Monk. I am. Yeah, I always forget. Like I have the shield out, even though I'm trying to do the special move. It's the same button, so I gotta remember to switch. Anyway, I got that. What's this? Black Flame Monk Amon. Amon, or Amon, swore fealty to the god-slaying Black Flame, and so became the first fire monk to turn traitor. Or perhaps it is better said that he fled from the Giants' flame out of cowardice. What does that mean? Like, instead of using the Giants' flame, he was scared of it, maybe? Like, even because I feel like the fire monks themselves are also like blasphemous, you know? They're trying to use the Giant's flame, even though you're not supposed to do that because, you know, it can burn down the Erdtree, right? So it seems like the fire monks are also traitors. They're traitors, and the Black Flame monks are traitors of traitors, you know? It's like double betrayal. That's what it seems like to me, anyway. And more death root. There you go. I mean, that's why we came here in the first place. Alrighty, so that's a bit of a side content that I missed that was important to a quest I wanted to finish. Let's go back to said quests and give him some delicious death root. That's all related to the Rune of Death, I guess. You know, that's how death root came to be. Here you go. Here's some snacks.
It is all consumed. Still, I am not sated. Not nearly sated. Marika! Is this what it is to sin? Will things never be the same again? Tarnished, my thanks for thy long labor, but I have done all I can in this land. Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion. Farewell.
Well, he'll always be a hungry boy. Okay. Got a stone and another spell, I guess. Oh. Alright, bye. See ya. And I don't know how it works, but I do murder him later, technically, or before. I don't know. Anyway. So there's a time paradox here. Alright, I guess that's it. And a little bit of dialogue that seems to imply that he was betrayed by Marika, and for some reason, a sin. I mean, the only sin we kind of know is like burning the Erdtree, but did he do that? I don't know. Or maybe the sin is because he lost the Rune of Death. Is that what it is? Maybe that's what I'm guessing, right? Because that's how he killed Godwyn, like Godwyn's soul and Ronnie's body, even though it was all kind of planned by Ronnie in the first place. But maybe Marika doesn't know that, so she blames Malekith, and that's why Malekith is sinned, or at least cursed, to always consume Deathroot, because Deathroot are the pieces of Rune of Death. The reason, the Deathroot is the manifestation of him losing the Rune of Death in the first place, right? I think that's why. That's why he has to eat the Deathroot, because Marika cursed him to do so, as punishment for losing the Rune of Death in the first place, right? That's what I'm guessing is what happened. Anyway, one more thing though. I'm gonna look at this little thing here. Anything new here? Long ago, Garunk was a beast of such different. Oh, okay, same thing. Same description that I read before. All right, guess that's it. I guess the only thing was the dialogue. The dialogue was the most interesting part, I guess, to kind of learn where he came from, and why did you fight him in the first place. I think he was kind of protecting destined death, though, so that was kind of maybe another piece of the Rune of Death that still existed within him, maybe. But of course, he went in and just stole it, and I guess used it, and therefore burned the Erdtree, as well as, I guess, made the gods mortal. Is probably what happened, if I had to guess. Anyway, that's a lot of lore dumping. All right, so that was interesting. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, there's this guy. This the gatekeeper fella. Is he still stomping the thing? I thought he this guy. I thought he would go somewhere else. He said he had freedom and all that, but now he's just still here. After all this time, he's still stomping Godric's head.
Now I can I?
Anti-mate. You purchase. Oh, did you have the option to purchase them before? I don't remember that, actually. That's interesting. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is what I was waiting this entire time. I was waiting for Nephili to move from her spot, because I do know she ends up here. So I guess the reason why is because Gostock, I needed to talk to him one more time. I think it has something to do with the fact that, maybe in the latest patch notes, or, well, not notes, but the patch itself, added a menu for Gostock, before he actually left or something. But that bugged out the quest, because he's actually involved for whatever reason. I don't know. Anyway. So now we're finally here. We got Ken of Hate. Remember that guy? He's looking for heir of Stormbell Castle or Limgrave, whatever. Nephili and Gostock. These are all the NPCs are somehow all related to her quest. So finally she's stopped, she's finished daydreaming about her pet hawk.
It's been some time. I must thank you for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer. I remembered the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds.
Cool. About your dad, though, I murdered him? I guess you don't really care about that. Anyway.
Again, I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. Some call me by the title of Lady, but I remain the same woman underneath, though I have now abandoned my former guidance. I cannot express how much you've helped me.
Oh, thanks. Shiny rock.
Should you become Elden Lord, I would gladly lighten your burden.
You know, the last person who said that turned into like a giant sphere thing, but anyway.
Farewell, fellow warrior. I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance and your fight surely lie elsewhere.
Hmm.
I will remain, but your guidance surely lie elsewhere.
Okay. What's going on? I didn't really get the full picture here. Did you do something with her?
Nice to see you after so long. Safe and sound, I take it, yes? Good. Ah, quite. I have indeed selected a new ruler. Lady Nefeli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgrave's lineage. Such is the sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Height, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady. But I plan on returning to my fort afterwards, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood. I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine.
Okay, so that continues his like little thing about selecting a new ruler and all that. Is Height? I thought it was Hate. I thought it was pronounced Hate before. Now it's Height. I must be misremembering. I don't know.
For the time being, at which time I by raising you to the I hope it is.
Okay. I wonder if there's. I don't think there's an actual continuation of that. I think he's just promising. You know, after all this is over, he can make me a new knight. Even though probably it doesn't really matter at this point because all the royalty in the world doesn't mean anything at this point. But oh well. What about you? You have a happy ending?
You, is it? Haven't seen your mug in quite some.
Actually, you saw me like 5 minutes ago. But anyway.
As you can see, I'm the new lady's attendant. Freedom was worth squat. Besides, I like it round here. Lady Nefeli still fair of heart and countenance.
Okay. It's strange. I always assumed you would meet him somewhere else or something, but he just ends up over here anyway. You know, he doesn't really go anywhere.
Still, I have the lady's trust, so I can loot all the corpses I like. I'll let you take a look at the goods if you fancy.
So by the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I mean, probably a lot of people already know about this, but when you die in this castle, like the first time you came in here, you actually, when you grab your runes again, you don't actually get the full amount. The reason being is that this guy was actually stealing your runes. In fact, while you're exploring the castle, and then you backtrack a little bit, you can actually see him in some locations. You know, you can actually meet him and everything. So it really is like this guy is just like following you around and stealing some of your runes. And he's probably the guy that locks you in that door, you know, where you get that key. If you go the first time I didn't really go around, you know, on the side entrance, but that's what happens. When you go to the side entrance and get the key, he actually locks you in the door and steal your runes. So he really is like a Patches, you know, sort of. He kind of plays Patches' role a little bit, you know, tricking you and then like pretending to be nice, but really he's just stealing your stuff.
Back again, are we?
Well then, alright, I guess that's it. Alright, that's the end of her little quest. She becomes a new ruler of Stormville Castle. So I guess a little happy ending for her. Maybe. Not much to rule over though, again, as I mentioned before. But, hey, at least you got a nice castle. Yeah, you know, spruce things up a bit and everything. The property is probably worth a lot, you know. The housing market these days is not very good, you know. I mean, good thing you just got a castle. You just came over and just got a castle. Great. All right. Anyway, Darburg. Hello. Uh-oh. Materials? Oh, just the fruit. I was just thinking like, I get free jar shards. No, okay, this jar is dead. The dark and ominous as well. Where is the little pot here? Gone. Oh, right over there.
Oh, cuz, I'm glad you came. But we're fine now. Dialos fought the poacher, though quite a lot of us got broken. I won't cry though. I'm a warrior, Jar. A warrior.
Alright. Okay, I guess the village got attacked. Who got... I mean, this pot's dead. The big pot's dead over there. Kinda sad.
The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I want to be one day, cuz. Even if I'm scared, I'll still fight to protect everyone. The tale of
House Hoslow is told in blood. Funny how that motto got passed on to a jar. Hey, what's up, buddy? I guess he's dying.
You. Are the jars? Are they alright? Did I defend them?
I mean, technically, yes. One jar is alive at the very least. Okay, well, this is funny. Like, as he's dying, you can, like, tell him the truth. It's like a classic morality choice. It's like, do you tell him the truth as he's dying and, like, he just dies with regret? Or do you just lie and just let him die peacefully, knowing that he did his job? I mean, you did defend them. So this is technically true.
Then all is well. This fool proved his worth in the end.
And he's dead. Alright. Well, there you go. Classic tragedy. Classic Miyazaki tragedy. I wonder, I mean, it'd be so cruel to say, like, nope. And then he'd be like, probably he'll be depressed and be like, I was still useless, even in the end. And then, probably. I guess it doesn't matter either way. He just dies, but, I guess it's just to make yourself feel better. Oh, well. Guess that's it. I wonder if I reload, does he drop his stuff? I'm just thinking about the loot. The tale of House Hoslow. Okay, well, let me reload the area, actually. I still have Alexander's innards. Maybe I want to give it to Kaz, even though... I don't know the name of this pot. They probably mentioned their name before. Because they call you Kaz. In my head, I think it's Kaz, Let there be sadness. Flowerhead. What are you doing? Eating him? Delicious.
The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I'm going to be. One who protects everybody.
Oh, okay. That's ominous.
The tale of that's the kind one who protects.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. That's what Alexander also did. We kind of learned that the pots, they kind of like consume the meat of like corpses and they become more like their former like lives or whatever is the idea. Hey Doge by the way, I didn't see a message. All right, reload the area, and well, I guess that's it. Let's just item here. Is his mask, his whip, and some runes. I wonder where the pot friend went. I was actually hoping to give Alexander's innards to them to see, like, to make them even more powerful, right? But do we just not use it for anything? That's kind of strange. Like, why would it drop if we don't use it for anything, right? Like this thing? Like, what do you use this for? I'm not sure. Well, we got his helmet, though. Is that different from the one we got before? It seems different. Because it's his helm, right? Yeah, it's different from Hoslow's helm. Which is his brother, Juno Hoslow. Looks like that. And his helm, which looks like that. He never actually wears it, though. A replica a replica of Twin Tail Saber Helm with floral ornaments, only without the twin tails. The Yalos Hoslo had another brother who was a stern, self-possessed man of few words. His achievements made him seem out of reach, and so the younger aspired to be like the older, yearning for the day that he would tell the tale of House Hoslo in blood, knowing full well that it would break his brother's heart. Yeah, okay, because he was like coddled, the older brother, became super edgy in order to protect the younger brother, but the younger brother doesn't want to do that. The younger brother wants to be strong like him instead. Probably they became estranged, maybe, What else? I got another whip. Is it the same whip? Let's do just to be the same whip. So you can actually power stance them. It turns out you can now be like, yeah, really annoying. Have double whips and just be like the House Hoslo guys. Look at art handed down through generations. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood. All right. Like anything else? I got a rune, I think. Yeah, that's nothing new. Guess that's it. All right. That's the end of Jarburg Village. I think. I don't know if you meet... Oh, no, they're right there. I thought it was over, but actually... they're here.
Thanks for coming back, cuz. I've been thinking... It's time for me to set out on a journey. As a warrior jar. Upon the path of champions. I'm about to go as a warrior jar.
Alright, now you can give the Alexander's insights. Oh, okay, I knew it. Here you go.
Wow. Cuz, are these insights from Uncle Alexander? Thank you. Cuz, I'm a warrior jar. So I need to be strong. I can really have them. Right? I understand. I'll get strong. Strong enough. I deserve to have Uncle's insights.
Strange sentence without context. Also, it's also even more sad when you think about it, because it means Alexander's dead, right? Like the role model, or the Potts role model, is just dead. It's like, what the heck? You're just giving them their insights, but, it's how it works.
I don't think I'll see you again. When I set out, warriors are supposed to work alone. Goodbye, cuz. And thanks for everything. I'll never forget you, cuz. I'll never forget you.
How sad. Well, the cause mentioned how, like, some of the Pots were alive, right? That's what they said, but it seems like most of them are actually just dead anyways. Like, the only surviving Pot would be that one. Well, I don't know if I don't think so, as far as I know. I've never heard of them. Oh. I was gonna say, do we find them somewhere else in the world? It's implied that we don't. Well, there's an item here, though. What is it? Companion jar. Oh. Now look at that real quick. Companion jar. A talisman given by the jars to their friends. Responds to these flown jars. Though the jars are brought to life by human flesh and blood, they are rather kindly folk. Perhaps they were made to be better than their innards. Okay. Now you just make them. Now you're just making the player feel guilty for killing them. Look, they attacked me first. Is all I'm saying. Self-defense. All right. I guess that's it. Another sad ending. But that's expected, I guess. I think that's all I need to do. There might have been a few things I miss, especially different outcomes of different, quests of the NPCs and everything. But yeah, that's fine. I think that'll be my playthrough, and I like to explore the side content as much as I can, just to experience it. But I'm not gonna do literally everything. However, it was interesting, give a little flavor to the world. I like it, I'm one of those players that actually likes reading flavor text in RPGs. So this is partially what I play the Souls games for. Anyway, that'll be that. So I think you can actually finally move on to the end of the game, maybe? Let's see. Over here.